What's happening, everybody? Wild Time here, and it is time for World of Warcraft. I'm just going to make this video today to share with you another item that you can be making gold on if you have engineering, specifically Pandaren engineering. Now, this item has sold for me pretty well the last few expansions. I'm not sure how well it is going to do in upcoming expansions. There's always a lot of changes and stuff like that, but it's been good to me so far. So let's check out what this item is. Engineering, and we're just going to type in Tinker. So this is what we're looking at here. Let me open this up a little bit. So the Tinker's gear, right? Precise Tinker, Quick Tinker, Sparkling Tinker's gear. And there's all kinds of them. There's Flashing Tinker's gear, Fractured Tinker's gear. And what they are is these are cogwheels. So they are, they essentially function like gems. They give the person different stats, right? So let's get out of this here. And we'll just go to the WoW UI. So that way we can see the tooltip. So what it does is it requires a cogwheel socket. It only fits in a cogwheel socket, and this one gives you plus 12 haste. And right now the crafting cost is 39 gold and the profit is 760 gold. And that is a little low. I've sold them for a lot higher. And I think what most people put them in is this, the Ghost Iron Dragonling. And this is like a killer item for like time walking, which if you're watching this, like as I post it, right, it's May something, 20 something, and next week is time walking. So anyway, if you're watching this during time walking or after time walking, or when time walking is coming up, just know that these will probably sell faster during time walking because people are going to be buying them to put them in this primarily, I believe. There's only a few different things that they can go in, and the older cogwheels used to have an engineer to be able to put them in, but the ones that I was showing you just back there, you don't need an engineer, so anybody can put them in. Anybody can equip this and then put those in. So as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and add this Dragonling to our crafting so we can add that in as well. Mechanical Pandaren Dragonling, Ghost Iron Dragonling, and that's got a pretty good sell rate of 0.1, so we're going to go ahead and queue that. And then we're going to just get some Windwool cloth is all we need, 2 Windwool cloth, and I'm going to get that on the auction house. So heck yes. So don't sleep on the old stuff. So let's look at what I've sold these for recently. So if you don't believe me that these things sell pretty decent, these are just my sales in the past couple days. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this. I sold 4 of these in the last 3 days. One of them was for 1140, and then the other 2 were 1140 as well. So, you know, they're costing me like 40 gold to make, a couple Ghost Iron bars. So we're making over 1,000 on each of these. So that's like over 4,000 gold just on those 4. And then I sold a Precise Tinker's gear for 2,321 gold. So that's like 2,300 gold almost for one of those things. So you need to get these, right? Like if you have engineering and you didn't go through Pandaria and you don't have Pandarian engineering, go to it, get it, and start crafting these things. Let's look up on Wowhead here. Let's just look up the quick Tinker's gear because that's the one I've sold the most of. Same information that I was giving you there. Where you buy them from, Sally Fizzle Fury. So Sally Fizzle Fury is down here in Nessing Wary's Safari. It's just your engineering trainer in Pandaria. She sells all kinds of other stuff too that you're going to be able to sell. The Big Game Hunter, that's got some pretty good profit on it. Here's all these different Tinker's Gear cogwheels. That's where we learn the Ghost Iron Dragonling. So you want to be getting your Pandarian engineering up to the point where you can make all this stuff, right? Even like this one, the world spinner, the mount. I mean, it's definitely worth it going back to Pandaria. The wormhole generator, those sell. So there's all kinds of stuff, right? There's all kinds of stuff that you can sell. But I just wanted to focus on the cogwheels here today, just as a reminder that if you're on a realm that's high pop and the current content stuff isn't selling really well, and you're not too having too good of a time following different guides and stuff like that, play around a little bit. Don't forget about the old crafts, because they're still going to sell for all kinds of different reasons. We don't really need to know why somebody's buying something, right? We just need to know that it sells, and that's what the TSM add-on is good for. And that's what watching videos like this is good for, and just talking to other people in the community. So thank you all for stopping by. I hope that this maybe got you thinking a little bit about some old patterns that you can make, especially with engineering, because the current engineering stuff is just not that awesome. But you don't need to go dump it for something else. You can make plenty of gold on the engineering on all expansions. So appreciate the stop by. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you like gold making content like this. Remember, it's just a game. It's not real money. It's just play money. It's fake gold on a fake game. Do it to have fun. Until next time, take it easy, and I'll catch you all later.